closing.
Chavez Jr. against Andrzej Fonfara. This is going to be a good fight right here. You know why it's going to be a good fight? I know this is not the fight that everybody want to see. Everybody want to see Chavez fight Triple G or Andre Ward or whoever their favorite fighter is, Kovalev. Everybody that has a favorite fighter from 160 up to 175 want to see their favorite fighter fight Chavez Jr. Okay. Every fighter want to fight Chavez Jr. because they believe that he's some type of cash cow. But this fight right here, it's going to be a good fight because both guys are durable, okay? Both guys have brought good fights and they're on the same level, okay? I think Chavez Jr. overall is the better fighter between the two, okay? He has the better resume between the two. But stylistically, this is a good fight. This is going to be a war. You got two guys that could box and move and have good lateral movement when they want to use it. But I'll give them 1 or 2 rounds of trying to out-slick each other. And before you know it, they'll be standing right in front of each other, banging it out, you know. So this is going to be a good fight. I like the fight, man. I mean, I want to see Chavez fight some of these other guys. You know, I want to see the Triple G fight too. But this is a fight where even whether you go with Chavez or Fonfara, I'm sure most people are probably going to pick Chavez to win this fight. It's still going to be a good fight, you know. If Chavez comes, and this is the most important part. If Chavez comes on his A game, his A++ game, okay? If he comes really extremely prepared for this fight, he should be able to win the majority of these rounds, all right? I don't know if he's going to be able to stop him. That I can't really call. I don't know if he can stop Fonfara, but he should be able to win the fight. We all know that if it goes to decision and it's anywhere near close, Chavez is definitely going to get the decision. We already know that, okay? He's gotten some gifts in the past where he had close fights before, all right? I don't even need to go into that. But Fonfara's not going to back down, man. Fonfara's been looking good. I can't remember the dude that he fought last, okay? I can't remember the dude's name. I know Fonfara didn't. Damn, I can't even remember how that fight ended. I think Fonfara ended up stopping the guy, but the guy was giving him a good fight for a good amount of rounds, you know. I'm talking about his last fight, not the fight with Stevenson. The fight, damn, I should have checked that before I made this video. But anyway, that was a good fight too. But this should be a good fight. This should definitely be a good fight. I think Fonfara is going to be one of those guys that he's kind of setting himself up to be, or they set him up to be the gatekeeper at light heavy. He's going to be that guy. Before you get a title shot, you got to have to go through him. Okay? You know, I wouldn't be surprised as long as Pascal, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, Pascal Kovalev, you know, won't fight him soon, the winner of that fight, or down the line, maybe later this year. I wouldn't be surprised if Bernard Hopkins still sticks around. Wouldn't be surprised if he fights him. He's going to be that guy that everybody's going to have to fight. But it's going to be a good fight because they're around the same level. You know, I think Chavez, like I said, is a little better, but they're around the same level. It's not going to be like obvious who wins this fight. It's going to be a good competitive fight. You know, I like the fight. You know, I like the fight a lot better than Adonis Stevenson and Sakio Bika. I like this fight much better. It should be a good fight. And you know what? Not for nothing. Chavez didn't look good in the Brian Vera fight in the first one. Okay, the second one he beat him pretty clearly. You know, it wasn't a great fight, but he beat him pretty comfortably. But as far as the first fight, it was bad. And you know, since then I've been paying attention to Chavez. You know, I follow him on Instagram, and you know he's in the gym a lot. You know, I don't know if he was doing that before, back when Freddie Roach was training him, back when he fought Sergio Martinez. He seemed to be kind of lazy. You know, he didn't seem to be committed to the sport. He was, smoking weed, and he wasn't in the gym, and he was eating. He was out of shape, couldn't make weight. But he seems to be a lot more committed now. I've been paying attention. It might, everybody could just post pictures and make it seem like it's something that it's not. But he seems to be more committed from what I'm seeing, okay, on social media at least. Um, so I'm going with Chavez in this one, but it should be a good fight. I don't. I think this is gonna go 12 rounds though. I don't think this is gonna be. I'll be really impressed if Chavez was able to stop Fonfara because Adonis Stevenson couldn't. I'll be surprised, but we should see a good fight. We should see a good war. I think these guys are gonna bang it out. I think their faces is gonna look all messed up by the time the fight is over. Should be a good one here. I think this is gonna be a good one. I don't know which. I believe this fight is gonna be on Showtime. All right, I did check that neither. I should have checked that as well. I don't know if it's gonna be on one of the new networks, NBC, CBS, Spike. I don't know. Al Heyman owns pretty much everything. Nickelodeon, VH1. I don't know what channel it's gonna be on, but it should be a good one. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for more videos, and make sure you hit subscribe. Peace.